Okay, happy Wednesday. Happy birthday to me. I'm so excited for my birthday that I'm spending it playing video games on the internet. As I was saying to Ted earlier, we figured out that I've got like a lot of hours in this game. I forgot how many already, like 900, something like that, something stupid like that. But the new update just came out a couple weeks ago now. I haven't played it at all. I meant to play it at the end of November, and kind of time got away from me, so I didn't get a chance to. So there's a lot of stuff in here that I haven't seen yet. Satisfactory is another game that I had started playing like heavily modded, just because it's one of those games where, I don't know, for me at least, like Factory or Skyrim, even Stardew Valley typically is like it's got a lot in it, but it's not enough. I always just want more and more and more and more and more and more. So mods will fill those holes for me. But I'm going to play it without mods right now. We're going to start a totally new game. There is a new zone to start in, which we're going to do. We're going to call this Twitch, just so I know which game this is. And I'm not going to skip the intro. Normally, I would skip the intro when I'm playing this on my own, just because I've seen it. But if anyone has not seen it, we're just going to do it with the intro, so you can kind of get a feel for what the game is and kind of how it starts. It's very similar to Hard Space in that it's kind of one of those futuristic, slightly dystopian, corporate run, sort of. You'll see. All right, Bellatrix, he's going to hang out up there? Or are you going to be crazy? Oh my god. You're being crazy. And it's one of those games that has a lot to load, apparently. Is this one that if I Alt-Tab away from it, will it keep making noise? I don't know. It's not even loading right now, so it does not matter. Neat. This is very, very thrilling. Really great content. And now I can't even go back to there. No, I can't go back to the game. All right, so we're just going to wait. This is dumb. Is it one of those things where I just had too many things open again? Because that happens probably too frequently. Let's see, what's eating all our memory? Chrome, of course, Chrome. Oh, there it is.
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated. Fixit pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings. Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis. Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective. Warning, planetfall imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure. Atmospheric entry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Planetfall procedure initialized.
So I haven't watched the intro in a while, and I've started several new games over the course of my playtime in this game. And either my memory's really bad, which it is, or they've changed the intro, because I don't remember that little like, cartoon video there, like kind of that cute corporate PowerPoint style. So I'm glad we did that. That was cool. Oh, now I can't pick up the leaves. That's
Please
funny.
ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%. Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed.
There we go. Pick up the leaves. That was bugging me. So, Satisfactory is a fantastic game.
Welcome to Planet
First of all,
Massage 2
we're gonna have a lot of this.
ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akicha. I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the third of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations. Note: objective-based introduction initialized. Welcome to onboarding.
Can't actually even collect anything during this. I just have to wait. Oh, there we go.
First objective. Please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub. Note: Fixit Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
All right, there we go.
All important Fixit data and communication is recorded and stored in the codex, including these steps.
Okay, so Satisfactory is a great game, I was starting to say. And I mentioned right before we booted into the intro sequence that there's a new starting zone. So the way that the map currently works, and I imagine it would, even through like official release, this game's not officially out yet. It's one of those games. It's a static map. Like the world, it's not procedurally generated. There's no randomness to it at all. It is the same like little island essentially every time you boot up the game. And what they did with this update, and then actually the update previous, is that they kind of revamped a couple areas of the map and said, here's a new starting location. So you can kind of choose more or less which area of the island you start on, which kind of adds to the starting difficulty almost, because some areas are more, they have more resources than other areas. Some have more monsters. Some are easier to build on. Some have better, like worse terrain to build on, that sort of stuff. So this update improved the northern forest area, which is where we are starting. And I haven't actually explored this area too much pre-update. And now even with update 5, I'm going to have no idea what anything is until I start like exploring around and finding other parts of the island I am more familiar with. So this is actually really exciting that it's basically like a whole new world for us to explore. And yeah, it's like really mountainous and treeness. And here's one of our little buddies here, this little land whale. This is not a hostile alien, but you can kill him. It's very sad. Okay, so it's waiting for me to open the codex. Oh, great, I did it. Look at that, cool. I do like a game with a good codex.
Second objective. Please ensure you have your Fixit Incorporated Xeno Zapper equipped before leaving the drop zone.
So we have our little
According to Fixit
taser.
regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats. Third objective. Please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron.
So that's kind of what we need to do
The acquisition
first.
of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
Ow, Bellatrix, too hard. Uh-oh. Ow, Bellatrix, go on. Ow, get off. Claws are too sharp. Really gotta trim those. I heard a monster. There he is. Hi. Got him. So similar to Factorio, this game you land on a planet, start mining it for resources, and kind of just turning the whole planet into a factory. Unlike Factorio, this, like I said, Factorio is a procedurally generated world based on like preset parameters loaded in when you boot up the game. whereas Satisfactory is a set map. It's static. It doesn't change from playthrough to playthrough with the exception of updates. Another difference here between Factorio and Satisfactory, obviously, is this is 3-dimensional. Factorio is 2-dimensional. Satisfactory does not have pollution generation, does not have like automated defenses, and the enemies don't like grow in power as the game progresses. There are some spots where there are pretty tough enemies, but they're usually guarding something good. So like they basically are only in that area. Whereas Factorio, they'll start to grow in power and start to seek out your base and try to kill you. And that doesn't happen here. I do wish they'd add in a mode like that. I think that'd be amazing to take a couple pages out of Factorio's book. One thing they did in an earlier update was add in trains, because so many people in the community were requesting trains, because they are such a huge part of Factorio that they wanted them in Satisfactory as well. And there are two, obviously two different, completely different games made by different companies. And yeah, right now I'm just like picking up a bunch of leaves and wood and stuff, which is super exciting. But what I should be doing is looking for iron, but I keep getting distracted. So we're going to do that right now. Press V to scan for iron. Holy crap, there's no iron nearby anywhere. There's some. That's it. This one's closer. We're just going to go to the close one. You can find little nodes like here, just little iron ore nodes. This is an expendable one, so once I grab this, it is gone.
Build the hub.
Whereas...
To complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed. Caution. Ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
Ooh, there's a lot. Okay, here we go. We're down here. Another difference between Satisfactory and Factorio is that there's a hard drive in there. In Factorio, resources are limited. The resource patches of like iron and coal and copper and those kind of guys, those do deplete over time. In Satisfactory, that is not the case. The nodes are infinite, and it really just comes down to a question of how efficiently can... Oh, shit. We're good. How efficiently can you extract those resources? So it really becomes a numbers game of like how many like iron per minute you can get coming into your base and that sort of stuff. This is exciting to find so early too. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I know where I am. Oh, this looks familiar to me. Okay, cool. All right. But this is great because I actually have spent some time up here. Now we're going to see what's changed. And by we, I mean 100% me. The pathing on these little guys... Oh, shit, he got me. The pathing on those little guys is unfortunate at times. It's okay. So one thing you find throughout your playthrough are these... crash to drop pods, and you'll see what the drop pods actually are later on in context of us using them. But there are signs that this planet has been landed on by the Fix-It company in the past. So some of these crashed ones, you come and you try to open it, and you need to repair the pod usually to open it. And this one needs a modular frame, which we are not even close to being able to make yet. So we'll have to come back to this later. Yeah, see, we can't open it. And what's inside are hard drives, which you use to research new technology or new recipes for crafting existing materials. Because different recipes use different resources in different quantities. So depending on like what your factory's kind of spec'd to do, sometimes it's more efficient to do it one way or another. Oh, I know exactly where we are. I've had a base here before in a previous game. This is a good spot. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is where we're going to set up, right here. Because there should be, yep, iron everywhere. These things are not fun. Alright, cool. Yeah, okay. This is it. This is a good place. So these are the nodes I was talking about that are infinite. You put a miner on top of them, which we actually can't make yet, but we will shortly. And they forever will pump out their resource. Because the world, Factorio's game world is infinite. The further you go out, the more of it will be generated. So if you've stripped your immediate area of resources, you can always go further and get more. That's not the case in Satisfactory, so its resources are unlimited. And like I said, it really just comes down to how efficiently you can use them. Not enough space? Oh my god, let me eat a berry. Alright, and then re-equip that. Now I have space. Alright, so I am just going to plunk down the hub. Let me plunk down the hub first. I'm just going to do like right here-ish. Yeah, this way. This is definitely not how I'm going to want it like for permanent setup. But, oh god, I forgot that when you do the intro, it starts off really shitty.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench. Hub Feature Hub Terminal. 5th objective. Complete Hub Upgrade 1. Note: the craft bench and hub terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
You do a lot of hand crafting early on in the game. And one of the more recent things they added in was the ability to not have to hold any buttons down to do this. Before you had to hold space or click on this craft button, hold it the entire time. And what my roommate Josh and I used to do when we played this a lot together is like set your phone on the space bar and then go off and do something else, then come back. Luckily, you could just basically set it to just go now, which is nice. How many rods did this thing say it needed? So this here is the hub terminal. So through this, we can complete milestones, which allow us to advance in tech and kind of unlock new buildings and stuff. So, we just need 10 of those bad boys? Yeah, man, let's do that right now. I don't want to sit here crafting all day, so I'm just going to make 10 rods. Why? Oh, I don't have room. I don't have any room in my pockets because I picked up too much crap. One more. Okay. So then we just go like this, and we say, yeah, take it. And then upgrades it. How fun. 20 and 10. All right. So yeah, this is just kind of early game. We just got to craft stuff.
You have unlocked building workshop.
I mean, the whole game is crafting stuff, but here it's like, oops, I did too many.
Additional slots. Hub feature, personal storage. 6th objective. Complete hub upgrade 2. Note: portable miners require no power and will mine a node until their inventory is full.
Did we,
Note,
we have storage.
Miners can be used on a single node.
I'm just going to put all this stuff in here. So, like the organic stuff, leaves and wood, we don't need quite yet. Same with the flower petals. Screws we'll need shortly, but not yet. And same with the reinforced iron plates. Alien carapace we can't do anything with quite yet either, so we're just stashing all that. So we just have, I don't even need the copper wire, but whatever, it's in my pocket, it's too late. Iron's kind of the big starter part. And I don't want to craft all that by hand. I know I just started to and then said I didn't and then started to again, but whatever. All right. Production. So this craft bench is exactly what this is. This one cannot be moved or picked up.
You have unlocked hub feature,
it's built into the hub.
Biomass Burner.
Oh, we have
scanner feature.
Oh, yes, we have power now.
And recipes, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench, respectively. 7th objective. Complete hub upgrade 3. Note: connect buildings to a biomass burner for power. Note: buildings such as the smelter require a recipe to be set.
Oops.
Advice: automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
Yes, that's what we're going to do next. We're going to build a portable miner right here. These things are so cool. Like the amount of So just as an item, this portable miner is a prerequisite for stuff throughout the game. But as far as it being actually used for its purpose, it's only used super early on and only like if you want to. But like check out how much polish they put into the animation for this stupid thing. Look at this. It's so cute. I should have thrown it in a light spot. I love it. And the reason it is so baffling to me that there was so much like polish put into this super early game item that you never actually use as its intended purpose again. It's a prerequisite later on for I haven't unlocked them yet, but for making the automated miners, the ones that you stick on there and they have the conveyor belt coming out, you need to have a portable miner in your pocket to make that big miner. But you never actually throw it down, basically, again, unless you want to. There's no real purpose, because you have to come up here and manually grab all the stuff. Yeah, so it's just amazing to me that was... I guess it's early on when they didn't have a whole lot else in the game. They were like, oh yeah, let's make this really cool model, really cool animation, the way it unfolds and like powers up. I don't know. It's a lot of work for something that people don't see for most of the game. And this game is in early access still, but it's incredibly polished. All right, so I'm gonna make a smelter. I'm gonna do it like that right there. I need cables to make power lines. Okay. Okay, so we are going to connect this. Can we make power? Oh, we can, but we need concrete. Can we even start scanning for that yet? No, not yet. I think that's copper right there. No, it's not. That's more iron. Okay, I'm just going to connect directly because we only have the one thing. So, that thing that we put on the back of the hub now is a biomass burner. Which means we stick wood in it, or any organic material, really. And then it starts burning it and generates power for our smelter here. We set the recipe. And then we throw iron ore in, and now it starts doing that for us. These little things fill up really fast, too, which is nice. All right, and while that's cooking, let's just see what we need to unlock the next upgrade. 20 plates. We got plenty of copper wire because of that hard drive crash site that we found, and we need 19 more rods. We can make 18. That's a bummer. All right, and yeah, that's enough to make this. So now we're gonna unlock, oh, I need 20 of those, damn it. We're gonna unlock a lot of good stuff on this next one. There's a big old flying manta ray that you can't actually like build up high enough and land on top of it if you really wanted to. How many do I have? 18. All right, well that's enough. Okay, cool. All right, and we put them all in. Dun dun dun. Push the button. We have a new scannable resource of limestone.
Congratulations.
And I know there's some right there.
Feature limestone. New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench, respectively.
The closest one is right over here.
Eighth objective.
It's like up there. Can I get that? I think I can walk up here.
Use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results.
Let's make sure I actually am. Typically, there's a couple enemies guarding each resource node. Yeah, here we go. This one's got the fireflies. And the stupid little level 1 zapper. Ugh, perfect. Takes 2 smacks on each firefly, which sucks, but we did it. And you got to knock off this top part first before you can put a miner on the node, which is nice because it kind of jump starts your build a constructor now. Great, jump starts your resource gathering a little bit. Oh man, you know what? Shit, I wish I had one of those little miner guys to throw on that. To be honest, I know I was like shitting on him, saying, "Oh, no one ever uses these anymore," but I'm in the early game still, so I actually do need one. Okay, and we are going to need some of these now too. Let's make sure this has juice. Yeah, we are. Oh, I need concrete to make that. All right, we need to start making concrete, of which I can make a little bit. Concrete's one of the things where like you need a lot of it, especially if you want to do like the you can build little platforms to put all your stuff on to kind of essentially build vertically and really just go all out. Oh, they have wreaths on them because it's Christmas. That's adorable. All right, let's kill this thing too. Oh shit. Ah, he got me. Wow, that was really bad. They really beat the heck out of me. Okay. Kind of just clear out some of this stuff, pick up the alien carapace, and get more iron. All right, and now we can also build a constructor, which I'm just gonna do. It's gonna be really ugly at first. This is gonna be just terrible, terrible base. Conveyor belt has an invalid shape. I cannot afford it. All right, that's fine. I will manually throw some in right now. Let's power that guy up. Please start making plates. Cool. And then how's my power consumption? So this right here at the top is our power capacity of 20 watts. We are currently consuming 8. It's actually producing 8, and our maximum consumption is 8. So we're doing fine. And now this thing's going to automatically poop out the iron ingots at a rate of 30 per minute as long as I keep feeding it ore. This is going to use iron ingots at a rate of 30 per minute and poop out 20 iron plates per minute. This thing has stopped cooking, so I'm actually going to pick it up and then go put it over here. Put it on the limestone. All right, and then we're going to go back and check out what the hub upgrade 4 requires. Oh, little guy, he's buried in there. It's just so cool. Oh, it was digging limestone the entire time. That's awesome. Like, it didn't wait for its animation to complete to start digging limestone. Here, take. Oh, you have plenty of. You need more. All right, hub upgrade. The hub upgrade needs 75 plates, 20 cables, and 10 concrete. We have the concrete. We can easily get the cables because we picked up a ton of that wire, which is great because we haven't even started mining any copper yet. Do 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 do. All right, it's just those iron plates are going to be the big one. I should probably make another miner. Because this is going to be out eventually. Doing good on plates. All right, so what was this? This was, we can preload some of those. Just get it out of the way. Let's make sure our power generation is, yeah, we are not running out yet. That's great. Power really becomes one of those things you absolutely have to stay on top of later in the game. You can get really, really badly in trouble if you're not keeping an eye on your power. Oh, one more, come on. There it is. Woohoo! Player upgraded. All right, so, we can finally get miners now. So we need 75 rods, a lot of cable, a lot of, okay. That's good because we're cooking stuff.
Congratulations.
Need more
You
rods.
have unlocked building, conveyor belts and poles. Inventory, additional slots. 9th objective, complete hub upgrade 5. Note, portable miners cannot be connected to conveyor belts. Advice, when planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts.
Ah, I need a rod. That's okay, that's what I'm doing right here. I just need one. Doing this because we need to split the power. There we go. Five rods to make that, okay? Oops. What am I doing? There we go. Oh, not that button, no. All right. Man, finding that crash site with all those resources was real good. So I'm just looking at my inventory here, and I have 51 reinforced iron plates, which is normally, I feel like I would not have this early on. Have to be making a bunch by hand, so that was great. All right, we got to get copper, so let's find copper. We need a miner as well. Okay. 130 meters. Yeah, this is the closest one over here. Oh, yeah, it's right over here. All right, cool. One of these stupid firefly spawners. The nice thing about the monster spawning mechanics is that they won't spawn... Like, they have set spawn points. It's usually near resource nodes or other things that you can collect. But they will not respawn if you have buildings in the area. So it's actually, like, almost the entire opposite of Factorio, where they specifically seek out buildings. Here, as soon as I start putting down miners and stuff like that, there will not be any monsters here after that. So, I'm going to start putting him down there. Do I have enough to... I do. Oh, I could do it just like right here. Can I make the constructor too? Holy crap, yes I can. Yeah, what the hell? It's going to go right there. Do I have? I have some. Ooh, that's fine. I don't like the game will let you clip your conveyor belts basically through anything now. Um, just aesthetically, I hate that. And I read a thing, or I watched a thing from the devs. The devs for this game are really great about just kind of community communication and keeping everyone updated on like what their plans are, what their thoughts are. They're very vocal about it. I do appreciate that. But they're saying how like they wanted to basically leave it up to the players on whether or not they wanted to have things like, you know, conveyor belts clipping through terrain or through machines, and just kind of make it an aesthetic choice rather than a mechanical limitation. And I like that because some people don't care, but it is important to other people. And like I like to keep a kind of a clean factory if possible. So I like that they do say, yeah, you know, it's up to you. Do whatever you want. Oh, I forgot to set the recipe. Wire. Oh no! Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. So what that was just now, we ran out of juice. So I'm gonna disconnect here. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. That's too bad. Yeah, I need more. I need more power. That's all I need. And I can't build freestanding generators yet. And the hub will eventually upgrade with a second one. Yeah. Those two machines that added on for copper production just was too much for it to handle, and that's okay. So all that means is I just have to either shut down some of these other ones. Right now, yeah, I need everything still. It's a problem. What do I need for this next hub upgrade? Ooh. Yeah, okay. So I could conceivably shut these down. And then this will be working again. Yeah, so the max here includes those two machines that I put on standby back at base, the smelter and the iron plate producer. So I could actually add in another constructor, which is what I'm going to do. Oops. No, I'm not. I lied. I need more cables. But yeah, I'm going to add in another constructor actually to build cables. So it's funny that that's what we need there. Oh, you're not producing either right now. That's why you can actually save on this power. That's fine. That's what we'll do. All right. We just need a ton of cables. And then we got to start worrying about concrete as well. All right, so that should use another 4 megawatts, which will put us right about there. Yeah, because we're currently at 12. It'll bring us up to 16 out of 20. Oops, I was putting that on the wrong side. There we go. Oh, that still has iron ore. Let's put it over here. Oh, I made a huge mistake. Okay. Balls. Can I pick that one up? Ah, that's an annoying thing. Okay, so I'm just going to turn this one off. Stand by. Reboot the grid. There we go. Yeah, because our consumption rather, is 6.3. So when we add 4 to that, it makes it 20.3, which jumps over. I don't know what the 0.3 is. That's annoying. All right, let's go check our limestone. Just grab all that. We're just going to handcraft this concrete, I think. Ah! Okay. We're all set on the rods. Let's make some concrete. All right. Got that. We got that. We need more cable. And we have more cable. This is all out now too, so we're gonna throw that in there. All right. We really need this next level of upgrade because I think it's when we start getting more power generation. So we don't have to make those choices anymore, which is going to be great. Oops. Yeah, so we get the other one, I think, just now.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we
have
did.
Unlocked. Building, Miner Mark 1. Building, storage container. Hub feature, additional biomass burner. 10th
All right.
objective, complete hub upgrade 6. Note, there are no notes.
Note, there are no notes. I like that kind of humor in games like this and media like this. Like that overly bureaucratic corporate dystopia. I like that shit. I like it because in real life, I hate it so much. So when it's played for a laugh, it's funny. It gets me. All right, we are going to start automating. Let's get that in there first. And then we can build our first, oops, Mark 1 miner. Just going to do it right like that. Connector there. Build a power pole. And there's that problem that I wanted to avoid. There we go. All right. Here it comes. The next one I'm actually going to do is the limestone one up there now. Do I have enough to build it? Otherwise, yes. Ooh, we're going to need more concrete. Okay. Oh, God. I'm so worried about just yeeting myself off the edge. That'd be terrible. I'll go about like that, I believe. We have enough for one power pole. Great. Love it. I need concrete to build that. Oh, fuck balls. Okay. Can I build a... Yes, I can. Crafting bench. This is a really great strategy. Okay. We can just throw it right over there. Perfect. No, there we go. One thing I did not do, however, is take note of what quality that node is up there. Oh god, maximum consumption is just shy of our maximum production. Or capacity, rather. I don't know why this is like this. Something is oscillating its power usage. We do have this convenient little walkway now, though. So this is... Oh, it's outputting 120 per minute? Oh, it's a pure node? Oh, that's fantastic. So the nodes in Satisfactory here have different qualities, from impure, normal, to pure. And basically, it just shows, tells you how efficient the node is. Oh, not a smelter. So a pure node has a baseline output of 120 resources per minute. These conveyor belts can only move 60 per minute. And to further complicate things, to make concrete, it's an input standard of 45 per minute. Oh, you're not wired up. There we go. So I can't even do splitters yet. Eventually you can do splitters with your conveyor belts. But even if I did, it would split this 60 per minute line into two 30s, which is going to leave two constructors at not full capacity, instead of one that has too much stuff coming in, which is fine. All right. You can't afford... I forgot to turn this back on. Oh my god, I'm such a dummy. Donk. What do we need for the last one? Whole lot of stuff. That's right. I forgot that I can just like say, "Hey, let's do it," and now it's up here in the corner, telling me what I need. Just really wish I had done in the first place. How we doing? All right, we're spiking all over the place, but I think we can handle it. I can make storage containers now, which is cool, so I can actually just output stuff directly into a box. What I'm going to do right there. Yeah. All right. And this does not pause when I enter the menu. So that is a small issue. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I have enough to get me through a couple minutes. So that's actually great because now I can just kind of let stuff cook, which is kind of cool. Let me actually build another miner first so we can have production continuing. I need more plates. Now I have more plates. Woohoo! How are we doing on power? Ooh, my maximum consumption is real high. That's okay. So the copper stuff down there is not currently cooking, so we're gonna leave that off and just kind of let the iron go for now. Flip that around to right there. I just need so many plates. 10 to make that? Jesus. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. One more. There it is. Oh, but now we need more to make the, that's good. All right, cool. So now it's going to poop out rods into that. All right. This is the thing. We got a thing. This is the start of a really great thing. I'm going to save it. Hopefully we won't have to like reload it. I'm sure it'll be fine. All right. I'll be back in a couple minutes.